Welcome to the Drunken Progressive. I'm your drunken host, Jason W. Shaver. I have not started drinking yet. Let's do it. Yummy. It is not even 9 o'clock in the morning yet. Squad goals. Alright, so this video is about former Texas Mayor Tim Boyd, who says he was fired, but he claims he resigned before this even happened. But there's no proof of him resigning because his name was still on the town website as mayor even after this thing went viral. So anyway, he just had a rant during Texas's little big huge blizzard thing. I'm going to try to do a better job. All right, so I'm going to read his rant to you because I couldn't find a video for it. And let's see. Wow. This computer, I didn't even ruin it with porn. I don't know why it's so fucking slow. Ugh. All right, so let's go to desktop. I am so prepared. I shouldn't even have a show. No wonder nobody pays me. All right, let's do this. All right, so here is the whole thing, and I'm going to read it. All right, so this was the mayor's Facebook post talking. He's from Colorado City, Texas, which is stupid. Why would you name your city after a different state? A better state. All right, so he goes, let me hurt some feelings when I have a minute, because that's what a great guy. He's just like, I'm bored. Let's just piss people off. No one owes you or your family anything. Nor is it the local government's responsibility to support you during trying times like this. Well, yeah, kind of supposed to, serve the people, so, I don't know, you might want to look to see what your job was supposed to be. All right, here goes. The city and county, along with power providers or any other service, owes you nothing! Well, except the power you pay for, they do owe you that. I'm sick and tired of people looking for a damn handout. Ah! If you don't have electricity, step up and come up with a game plan to keep your family safe and warm. So basically saying, step up and build a power grid in your backyard, you piece of shit. Don't expect the service you're paying for to be provided. I'm a Hulkamaniac. If you have no water, you deal without. You can die from that, but he's like, gee, fuck water. And think outside the box. To survive and supply water to your family. Again, that's a utility that you pay for, and most people don't have a backup plan for how do I get water if there's no water? Because there's always just water. If you are sitting at home in the cold because you have no power and you are sitting there waiting for someone to come rescue you because you're lazy, because you're lazy is direct result of your raising. I feel like you're lazy is a direct result of your raising. I feel like that's something dumb they say down there because they think it rhymes because they don't know how to spell or what rhymes are. Only the strong will survive and the weak will perish. That's a fucking mayor. That guy's supposed to serve his constituents. Not just the strong ones, but also the weak ones. Folks, God has given us the tools to support ourselves in times like this. Yeah, he did, but you guys privatized the fucking grid and fucked it all up because you're fucking greedy. He did give us the tools. You were right. I mean, if there's a God, that's a whole other fucking thing, but let's just say there is one for the sake of argument, and he did give us the tools, but the people in charge ignored the fucking tools, and now you're mad at people for not having electricity grids in their yard and their own lakes and streams and dams in their backyard to make water. This is sadly a product of a socialist government where they feed people to believe that a few will work and others will become dependent for handouts. Okay, this was absolutely not socialism that caused this fucking mess. Climate change was caused by capitalism, but if you don't even believe in that, the grids being privatized was caused by capitalism. So this absolutely had nothing to do with socialism, and these fucking inbred corn mouth turd butts. Wow. I think my inner Joe Biden just came out because my insult made no. I don't even remember what I said. I think I called someone a corn mouth. Anyway, I don't even know if they do corn down there. Anyway, focus, people. Yeah, socialism's getting blamed for this. This was capitalism's fault, and they always want to blame socialism. This is like when they used to blame gay marriage for the divorce rates being so high, even when gays weren't allowed to be married. It's like, your argument doesn't even make sense. Okay. So, where else is this dipshit? I mean, jeez. This was a mayor? Is it easy to be elected mayor in, like, dumb towns? Alright, so, am I sorry that you've been dealing without electricity and water? Sounds like no, but he's like, yeah! But I'll be damned if I'm going to provide for anyone that is capable of doing it themselves. Sounds like this guy has power, like at his house. We have lost sight of those in need and those that take advantage of the system and mesh them into one group. Bottom line, quit crying and looking for a handout. Get off your ass and take care of your own family. Bottom line. Didn't he just say bottom line? I don't fucking know. Don't a part of problem. Am I drunk already, or is it just don't a part of problem, be a part of the solution. Well, anyway, man, that guy, I don't like him. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Let's get that off the screen. Please. Come on. I'm so sick of this fucking computer. Cancel. How about just delete? This thing fucking sucks. There. Let's get you off. And let's look at my sexy face. Whoa, that's too big. Alright, that's not what she said. Alright. So, yeah. This guy later... Well, I'm going to read a fucking MSN article. Wow, that's still a thing? Microsoft News? Okay. Alright, so the post blew up on social media. Boyd issued a statement on his personal Facebook saying, of course, the favorite play they like to run is his comments were taken out of context. How do you take two very long paragraphs out of context? You can't take it out of context. Like, the whole post was the context. That's the post. I read you the entire post. There is no taking it out of context because there's no other context. And he wasn't speaking as mayor, but rather as a citizen. Okay, you're not the mayor. You're just an asshole. But because he said he resigned on February 12th, but this can't be verified because the city website still had him listed as the mayor almost a week later after the post, or after he said he resigned. So it was up there till like the 17th or 18th. He said his wife lost her job due to complaints at her workplace after she defended him on Facebook. Okay, that also hasn't been verified. Channel 9 Super Texas News. I think that's the name. That's not their name. But they reached out to Boyd, and he has not responded because I don't think this motherfucker wants to talk about it. Anyway, that's a turd. And he's resigned or whatever. Can you do quote marks with one finger? I'm gonna drop the cup. Okay, so yeah, that guy. That guy won an election, man. And I fucking live in a trailer park. When do I get to be president of Stupid Town, Texas? What are they doing down there, man? They elect people like Ted Cruz and Jeff Abbott. Ted Cruz went on a fucking vacation and then lied about that. My last video was about that, so check that out. Texas, you're doing it wrong. Please do better. Oh wait, Texas hates socialism. And they voted, or they drew up articles to like secede from the union about a month ago. And I'd be like, bye, Texas. Texas is like that 26-year-old son that still lives in the basement and he's threatening to move out, and you're just like, please do. Ah, fuck it. They pieces of huge crap. Yeah, you guys can secede, and anyone who doesn't want to secede can just come up here. We'll find something for you. We got snow too. Not as big a snow as they do in Texas, but it'll do. All right, peeps. Bye.